Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms, the Furious World DLC, the 190 start date as Shi Xie. We're in winter of 221, this is quite a long campaign. This is historically, of course, 1 year after Cao Pi had forced, persuaded, gently nudged in the right direction through no overt force, but definitely a lot of political force, the Han Emperor, the final Han Emperor, to step down and abdicate so that he could take the throne and declare himself Emperor of China. Of course, he was only the Emperor of Northern China. In the south, you still had Sun Quan, Sun Quan as well declared himself at this time to promote peace between Sun Quan and Cao Pi, because Sun Quan, of course, had been behind, not directly, but of course his forces had been behind the death of Guan Yu, and they were expecting a lot of repeated reprisals from Liu Bei. So Sun Quan declared himself a vassal of the kingdom of Wei, the empire of Wei, and Cao Pi bestowed the 9 bestowments upon Sun Quan, making him same rank as Cao Cao had been in the Han court, a king, a separate king. Of course, this was only in name only. The two of them did not trust each other to keep the peace very much longer, but at that time they had a shared enemy, and that was Liu Bei. Liu Bei would then launch his counterattacks, declare himself emperor, of course, launch his counterattacks, and be beaten back. But as Liu Bei was launching his counterattacks, the peace between Wu and Wei was broken by Cao Pi launching attacks into Wu as well as Shu. So yeah, a really interesting time of history this year 221. For us, it's pretty interesting too. We have taken Shu province. We decided to take a huge swathe of Yan up here, which means that we're in a position to actually start to cross the river. We got Dong, we can jump over, get into Henei. Jiaoge is here. We could definitely jump into that from this position if we wanted to. But first, our main aim is to go and just clean out the remnants of Kongrong in this area, and for that we have Shi Guan and Shi Hui doing their bit over there. Shi Fenglang is going to hold here for a second and just deal with any attacks that may come our way. Let's check out who's here. Over in this area as well, we should say, we have our man here, Wu Longbin. He is still about. Apparently he's a competent administrator. I tell you now, he's more than a competent administrator. He has balls of steel. He has a one-man army. And why is he not automatically legendary after the feat of bravery he showed some years back? I wish I could bring him into my court. Off screen, I have even tried to see if he was available for marriage or anything to bring him in. But no doing for any of that. Over here, we've taken Hulao Pass, which we are building up. Hulao Pass is going to have a decent garrison, and we're going to spend a little bit of money on it just to make sure that this is unbreachable. Yingchuan, we've taken Chenliu and Xuchang. We have a man here, Yan Rou. Yan Rou is going to hold here for a while as well, whilst Zhou Tai comes over here and takes Liangxiang. We're sort of hoping that this army, because it's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. he has a lot of cavalry. Oh, Zhu Shou. So he has a couple of decent individuals. Zhu Shou, of course, is the former strategist of Yuan Shao. And so he has a couple of decent people, but his army is not great. It's very cav heavy. But I think it probably has enough to breach this pathetically small army, which is a shame. So what we need to do is clear out Luoyang. We're going to take Nanyang as well. We've got Chongbing coming in to do that, but he has a battle to fight first. And then we're going to try and hit the passes, because if we can get Hangul Pass at least, again, that gives us sort of a bastion that we can use to bounce from. Over here we have Shi Kuang. He is attacking Jingzhou Chang'an, the ancient capital of the Qin dynasty, the capital of the Western Han, the early Han. Later Han, of course, moved to Luoyang, which is why it's called the Eastern Han, because it's in the east, whilst Western Han, Chang'an, the capital, is in the west. But of course, it was where Dongzhuo fell back to. Now, by taking this then opens up Wu Pass, Tong Pass, Luoyang Hongnong as well, which we can take, because we'll be able to hold this pretty effectively. Most importantly, it gives us another avenue of assault into Matia in the north if we so choose. We hold Sampass here, and our ally and friend Jiang Kai, the remaining yellow turbans, hold Wudu Shangui. So we're not expecting any attacks through here. I would like to take Jiameng Pass, just because that would be useful. I think the yellow turbans should be able to clean up around this area as well. We're at war with Han Sui and people, so generally we'll smash them into oblivion with our allies. But we'll be in a position, hopefully, having taken this whole stretch, and I'm going to be cautious about it. But my aim will be to take up this whole stretch across here, so we hold the southern bank of the Yellow River in its entirety. And then we're going to push, and we're going to hit here. We're going to have 2 armies, at least, going straight for his throne. This is Kong Rong's throne, he's not going to have much left. Tao Ying is only going to have this pass, we'll wipe him out as well, if we don't vassalize him. And we'll cross and we'll hit, go beeline straight for the Kingdom of Song's capital. And see if we can wipe out 2 kingdoms in a matter of months. Over here, this will then cause problems. We are friendly with the Kingdom of Shuhan. And I have experimented in the past, as you well know, on creating a peaceful resolution to a campaign. I do not believe it's going to happen. Once we take out those kingdoms, this relationship we have here is going to deteriorate super quickly. He has armies, this will be a problem. I have no real defense in this area at all. So we are going to have to jump on his capitals too. Once we are in a position to take this, I need to have left enough men behind in this region to jump straight to his capital and take it. He has armies to defend. Puwei here has crap all, but he might build it up. He has this army, which we have fought and beaten before, but it is solid. Good generals, good commanders. It's effective. Hopefully some of them will be dead. Frankly, because of their age. 90, jeez. Ageless strength is about right. And I imagine he has an administrator. No, he just has a very, very good garrison. So this is going to need 2 or 3 armies at the least. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, you're replenishing here. You are getting ready to be attacked there, which is magnificent. You are ready to thump this guy's face in. Not quite in range, but let's sit there, see if he runs away. If he doesn't, it's not a problem. I have nothing else to do. You guys have just moved in position. You're not going to be able to do anything else. Everything else down here is looking good. Everything's united. People are getting better and friendlier with me. We do need to pad this army out because I'm going to need it. I'm really going to need it. And I have some other top generals as well that I want to bring out. But I don't have the funds right now. If we can vassalize a few more people, that would be great. Because I know if I just peace out with them, they're not going to trade with me. But we do fortunately have a little bit of trade. It's weird because, of course, Shi Xie is a strategist. We have all these trade bonuses. His territory as well has extraordinary resources. So you can make yourself a truly powerful trading empire. But because we united the Nanman, we suffered a negative to our diplomatic relationship with all Han factions, which I didn't know was going to happen, but I thought, you know, it would be interesting to see. And it does. So a lot of the North hated us. We ended up at war with the North repeatedly. And now if we peace out, they just simply won't trade. Because they hate us that much. It's quite interesting. What's Cao Cao doing? Nice. Go smash that army for me. Shahou Yuan, very friendly. Yeah, they're putting their forces... Yeah, so Cao Cao's probably taken Luoyang then. Rong is heading back. That's fine, I've got 2 armies there. He's not going to be able to protect his territories before I beat him. He's running away because I've built an army. Yes! This is what we want. He has artillery. He has better artillery than us. He has a metric fuck ton of cavalry. Wow! I mean, they're not great cavalry, they're all militia. But his army is what? 50% cavalry? He's got Xiang Fu and Yuanling. Xiang Fu, of course, is a rebel. He led a rebellion against, well, he was one of the people who led a rebellion. Yang Rou was another against Gongsun Zan. I would like Xiang Fu, if possible, if only because you know, I have a fondness for people from the northeast. But if not, we'll kill them. So, let's get into it. Okay, so there's a lot of cavalry. We need to be quite clever about this. I think we're going to fight over here because that means they have to come round to attack me. It just narrows their potential threatening area. So we're going to have that stretched. There is a gap here, but it's fine. We're going to have some fire over here, and we're going to have this bad boy here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. We definitely want charge resistance, charge negation versus mounted. Okay, we definitely want these boys here. Have a little bit of protection from that, which will help. I'm going to shove one of these here, sort of there, and I'm gonna have you in the back line here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a nice line across here, ready to shoot anything that comes at us. I would like some axes here, and I'd like some axes here. We got to defend our rear. Dong Shu Jin can do all right. You can fight too. We've given you some shining armor. Chong Bing. Don't run away. You two don't duel for now. We'll choose if we wish to duel. I'm going to throw you in the middle and hope that you have some level of protection. And then you chaps going to come over here. Go straight into that land there. So this unit of spearmen here are going to be my rear line reserves to move where needed. I want to see if these guys move round this flank. Because if they don't, then I can just stack spears on this flank here. You're level 4. None of them want to duel. Maybe Shan Fu will duel me. You're in a bit of pain though. And they're not stupid enough to want to duel her. Because Dynasty of Steel will just rip them into pieces. Yeah, they're coming around the flank. Okay. Coming around the flank. So, we can't stack. Our axes are going to get absolutely mullered. You and you come over here. You come over here. We're going to wait. All my cav here isn't hidden. Shite. Back up round here. You form here into a spear wall. Form here. Right. Chuck. Toys everywhere. Please. Gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ride, 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 ride. Alright, one unit's been caught. Just scatter some of these out and about. Come on, come on. Drag them over here. Good boys, archers, well done. You two, let's go. Go. Turn and face. Turn and face. Charge. 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 Smash the crap out of them. Archers, are you doing your bit? Come on, boys. Shoot, 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 shoot. They don't seem to be. Hop into this formation, please. Right. Seeing some of them off. You guys are in a bloodbath here, I'm afraid. Not much I can do to help. Just hope that the presence of these guys is enough. Here they come for a charge. They're not stupid. Come Cross, cross, cross. Break formation. Catch them. Good. Alright, we weren't in formation, but it was close enough. Okay. Okay, okay. Get in here. Get in here. Go. You stay in this fight. Alright. The infantry battle, we should be in a position to win with relative ease. Not overly fussed. They want to rock around here. They're welcome to. We'll drop that just to upset him a little bit. You boys. Yeah, stay on that fight. Axe is going to have to stay there. If we can beat these, then I can start to pull my cavalry round and wreck their rear line. Come on. Boys, form a line here. Form a line. Form a line. You. Back up. Axes. How are we? Alright, they're joining that fight. That's cool. That's cool. They can do that. I'm not going to pull my axes yet. Because if I pull my axes out, their cavalry is still knocking about. We could get hammered. Get in there and help our general. Chase. You. Finish them. You. Finish them. All of you as well. Time for guard mode to come off. I wanted you to hold together. Now I don't mind if you split up. This is a battle we are beginning to win. Just because our generals are there. Our archers are now starting to get wrecked. It's time to go in. Deal with them. Deal with them. Come around. Hopefully we'll have nothing coming for our rear. I think it's clear now. I think it's clear. Our spears can focus there. Shang Fu can get wrecked with them. Charge. Deal with that G militia. This line is holding. We should be good there. You've broken them. Come over here. You as well. Come over here. Let's gank him. You and you. Smash them. We've got this now. That was a serious cavalry battle. But we're alright. We've captured their tower. Ah, you mean they captured our tower and we have recaptured it. Fine. Well done, boys. Well done. I want that on fire now. Flames. Good. Shock cavalry, if you don't mind. I want that dead. Boys. What are you doing? Come on. Make it flame. Somebody throw something. Oh, fine. Be useless. Be useless. Over here. You've done enough. Well chased. You're still chasing them. We're not going to pull you back yet. Come this way. You're going to smash into them. They're finished. He's going down. These boys are achieving great things there. You're going to chase them off the field. You have taken a battering. Look at this line. These are the ones that weren't protected. They took serious casualties, but they held. Rank 9, they bloody should hold. Everyone else is alright. You're still in formation. Good job. Good job. Chase them down. Chase them down. I want to get a few extra kills in here. You. Come here. My archers are still shooting. Get them. You're getting them. You. Come over here. Speed up for a little bit. See if we can get just a few extra kills before we finish this, because I don't want this army to come back at all. It's in an irritating position for me. And I would have to recruit someone to deal with it. Oi, chase. Nobody said you could stop. Get back over there. Cavalry is doing its thing. You guys got that. Other cav is coming in to help her because she is on foot. You big man, Chongbing, keep killing. Keep killing. Yeah, we didn't get too many kills with the generals, but our soldiers, cracking job. 35 with that. 80, yeah. Archers. Archers all the way. Axes did alright considering. You boys did well. Spears, not bad. Cav. I think that was pretty much what we call a team effort. Post victory? Fine. 236 left. Yes, we destroyed them. Yeah, their vanguards did a little bit of damage. But not enough. Not enough at all. Nice. Oh, we killed him. Ah. Yan Xiang. Xiang Yufu, in the administrator of Nanyang. It's just a shame. I would like him. We'll take the replenishment. I would have liked either of them, actually. Yan Xiang as well. Just to reduce Yuan Shu's people, you know, before we take him out. Yuan Shu as well was one of our early friends. He was paying us lots of money to be legitimized, but then, of course, Cao Cao couldn't get his armies together. Yuan Shu was obliterated and was vassalized by his relative, Yuan Shao. Lu Bu is with Yuan Shao now. That could create problems. Well, you want to come take out my pass, do you? Dong Tuna going on his boat trip of the south. Bet he's going back home. Ah, Jieqin. Supply shortage, damn. Okay. Okay, we have to fight here. We need some more of this stuff. Let's get a diplomat's chest. You go in here, real quick. Take this. Delegate. Good man. Jotai doing what he does best. Character ranks gained. Excellent. Garlic leaf fragrance. So you're going up. Yeah, we're starting to move you across to becoming useful. Right, Luoyang is in a good place. Here, you have leveled up 2. Yes, Adamant Resolve. Replenishment. You don't need authority, you do. There we go. That'll do the trick. Yeah, we're going to finish him off. Jiling. Delegate. I'd like his axe. It's a lot of money. Jiling. Kill me or release me. We're not going to get his axe. Chen Fu, off you pop. Yan Xiang. Yes, I will employ you. Good, and we'll take the replenishment. And you're going to shift up this way. There we go. Done. Dealt with. You're almost built up. I could do with a couple more horses. So, horse. And frankly, I think we will... I think I'm going to double tap with this. That'll do the trick. On this front. Got Luan up here, which we should be able to take pretty easily. And then our man here can hit them. You have the catapults, however. Hongrong is coming. So, our only option is you go straight for Beihai. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, fine. I'm alright with that. Night battle's not going to help us that much, but it might give us a tiny bit. Done. Nice job. Beihai is ours. Yeah. Fascinating. He's really gone for a money build, hasn't he? But not like a logical money build. Dang's okay. Yulin is the one. Shuru, off you pop. Okay. No, I'm not going to build anything there. Not while the threat's there. I'm not going to get too greedy. We need to fight this for Qingzhao. And we'll just, boom, done. Lost 1,000 men. Puchulan. You have territorial spearmen, spear guards, territorial archers, chain sword. I have never used the territorial lot before, so I will bring you in. You might become useful, you might not. Trades gain, faction developments. Excellent, captured a capital. Damaged tea house. We're going to switch that. The other one is less useful to me. We now have a chunk of money. So, you're building here. Time for you. Recruit. Xiao Hong. In you pop. You don't need these. You don't need these. You need these. We've got 2 lots of spearmen. We need 2 lots of cavalry. So let's get some sabers and some sabers. There we go. And do you know what? For you, I will... Ooh, just don't have enough money. Fine. I won't double tap with that then. You guys can have a pretty balanced setup, and then you can get ready to join the fight. Taking that, we can push on to there in a second. He is probably going to try and attack the pass. But to be honest, even with these guys a little bit battered, I don't think he can take it with that army. He can't attack straight away, realistically, can he? Because he only has one of these. So we should be able to bounce back in time if we need to. On this front, it's an absolute mess. Rong has an army. Lady Wu with Liu Zhang and Yang Ren. Wow. Okay, so there's some forces coming for us. Excuse me. But not a major threat, actually. Not really a major threat. We're holding here. Lu Bu is here. Lu Bu has Dong Huai, Wang Zhicai, sorry, in that force. He doesn't exactly have his best people. Defenders of Hebei. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're alright to hold, actually. I think we're alright to hold. Finally, we need money. We need money. 25 building upkeep. No, that's not what I wanted. Did I want that, or did I want this? Construction time is good, and then it's industry and industry. Commerce and industry, and trade influence. Income from industry, -1 construction time. We'll do this. Bring us in a little bit extra cash, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We're in a pretty damn strong position again. We've taken more territory. We've got Chang'an, the ancient capital. Unfortunately, Cao Cao took Luoyang. So we'll see if we can buy it off him at a later date. I need to take all of these passes. Zhou Tai is going to continue pressing towards the pass. And then Chongbing is going to mop up Yuanshu. Our man here is going to hold for a little bit, replenish his armies. Shi Kuang, replenish his armies. If we get attacked here, he's going to rush back and defend and then head back. Because it's not really like a huge bounce there and back to deal with it. If not, he's just going to hold for a second, and then we're going to take out Jingzhou Lantian, get the Jade Mine before heading to Wu Pass. And if we can take Wu Pass, then we'll head back up and we'll take Tong and Luoyang Honglong. Hangul should have fallen already, so then we'll have this whole area and we'll be in good position. Right, that's it for today. Really hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for more Total War. Bye bye.